makes them, and then immediately abandons them, and they sit on his computer forever. And I think he really understood this image of himself as a recluse. At one point, he jokingly renamed his computer's recycling bin to Important Games Folder. So, this was just how he worked. He tended to crank them out one after the other without even really pausing to try to understand what he had just made, until suddenly one day, he just stopped. In 2011, that was it. He made his last game, and then he hasn't made another one since. And that's why I've taken this opportunity to gather all of his work together, is because I find his games powerful and interesting, and I'd like this collection to reach him, to maybe encourage him to start creating again.
Sounds like a normal guy.
Like you who play this
if he lived next door to you, you would trust him.
It'll just send that much stronger of a message of encouragement to Coda. So thanks for joining me on this. If you have a particular interpretation that I haven't mentioned here, or if you just need to get in touch, you can email me at daveywreden@gmail.com. Okay, that's about it for introduction. Let's take a look at Coda's first proper game. As each game is loading, I'll show you the date that it was completed. This first one was made in November 2008.
What have I learned so far? What do I? First of all, Fragbob, if you could, or anybody else, if we can change the game title to just the Stanley Parable, then I guess that'll just have to work, man. It's better to have it as the Stanley Parable and have some kind of Twitch algorithm going behind the scenes than us not like being. But now back to the game, though. That's a very, very powerful way of I've played video games for a long time now, guys. I'm 39, okay, so I remember the Spectrum 48K days. But what I've learned with this with TwitchCon last week, and clearly now with this game, there are literally no boundaries in gaming anymore. You can just come up with a concept and make it pink with green unicorns, and people will. Let's start now. So I'm in a white room that has, you cannot distinguish the third dimension. So that's beautiful right there. That's a skull. Okay, so here's the floor, here's the wall. Okay, and you can't actually without. So that's. What the fuck? No! You can't just scare me like that already. No.
This game is called Escape from Whisper, and it's one of the more generic games you'll see from Coda.
You didn't do this in Stanley Kubrick, man. Stanley fucking Kubrick Parable.
You can click to fire the gun.
Oh, man, I was ready to analyze shit, man, not get the fucking heart pumping already. Warning, whisper machine active, evacuate. Just take your time, Spirit. Just think it through, man. This game isn't there to scare you as such. It's there to just remind you of how twisted and how much time this Coda guy had. He was able to do things, create maps, and then why am I going left or right now? Why am I making this decision? What decision? Is it the lights versus the darkness? What am I doing? Do I have a gun? Oh, I can shoot? Okay, shooting is good. Okay, I'm out of ammo now. That's even worse. That's fine. Reload, no. Left or I'm more like, guys, what is it now? What should we do here? I guess we can go towards this side, right? The gray. It's active, whisper, so same thing, right? Let's just confirm. I just want to confirm. What's up with... Oh, I was never meant to come here? Oh, so you're just... Oh, this is one of those... Now the rocks are here as well, right? No, but the rocks are gone. The rocks are gone now. Oh, you're actually normal today. Oh, this rock has to fucking rotate. Okay. Stay out of the left, he says. Bill, I love you, man, and I want to have very, 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 like, cool sex with you one day. But just, like, it's throbbing right here. I can feel it. It's too loud, first of all. Whisper machine is active. I like... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this again!
Security call breached. Hostile alien life forms inbound.
What is she saying? Krippa! Save me,
It kind of
Krippa!
looks like this game was abandoned mid-development.
Krippa, save me,
For instance,
man!
you have this gun, which you'd think would indicate that there are supposed to be monsters or enemies
Yeah,
somewhere.
yes,
but then
I
clearly
shot.
there are no enemies
I
anywhere.
have no ammo
You
left!
can't even reload the gun when you run out of bullets.
Exactly!
But ultimately, we don't really know. Maybe Coda thought that actually it was complete the way that it is. And I think that we should talk about his games for what they are, rather than for what they're
They're
not.
fucking shit! This game sucks!
Neutralized.
This game sucks! Coda just did... He had... Coda was just... Coda, if you're out there right now, I'm gonna say something really stupid, man. But you're just a fucking idiot, man. Get over it. And you just have a friend who's a fucking idiot as well. And I guess he just had too much fucking mescaline. He
I
was
love how you
born...
can see the bottom of the universe from this room.
Ah, it is cool. That is pretty cool. The bottom of the... Like, I'm not too sure that's the bottom of the universe, you fucking moron. But it could be the... That's pretty dope down there. That's... This, not this, is the machine. This, as above, so below, guys. That's very beautiful. Wow. So, clearly... Why are you making strange noises on me now? Coda! Come save daddy, y'all! Oh, it was easy, it was easy. Okay, fuck. No one's trying to rape your ass. That looks very nice though, guys. That actually, there's a lot of deep sky objects out there. Very cool stuff. You're over-analyzing, just play? Really? Oh.
Apparently, this space station has a labyrinth on it. Sure, I don't know. There's really no reason for it that I've ever been able to discern, so in the interest of time, I'm just gonna skip you on past it.
Gee, thanks. Gee, that's double G. I love...
Okay, this is the part that's interesting. The game has this narrative about the Whisper machine and how it has to be turned off, and then you get to the engine room.
What do you mean so far? I didn't like. Has the game started?
Hey, you there, in the engine room. You could save us all. That beam is powering a whisper machine. We could disrupt it by introducing a great enough heat signature. If your body could stop the beam. It's so much to ask, but for all of our lives, would you do it? Could you give yourself?
What did she say? Does this not have subtitles? Hello? Coda, why did you ever befriend this?
This is not a branching point, unfortunately. The only option is to step into the beam.
You want me to step into the beam? You should have fucking paid somebody to clean these fucking windows, man. Like, somebody actually thought it would be funny. How about in this room we have dirty fucking windows and then make the player ask himself, why would the windows be dirty? And it's all about the blue beam. I'm not so confident I want to go in here. Scotty, hit me up, brother. I feel it in my bones right now!
What you just experienced, stepping into the beam and then
feel
dying,
anything.
is probably what Coda had initially intended when he was developing this level.
Whoa,
But
yeah,
when he
Coda.
first compiles and plays it, something goes wrong. There's a bug somewhere. And this is what happens instead.
Are you telling me that this fucking guy narrating this game actually went through Coda's stuff and actually compiled this game that I in turn am now playing after he did Stanley Parable? It's intriguing to say the least. What do I do here? Do I do that again? What do I do here now? I go in there again? Okay, there's the lab. Okay, here's the whole
The
map.
beam causes you to start floating.
Yes.
And this is an important moment for him.
Okay.
Because yes, this is technically a glitch, but Coda identifies something human about it. Like how small it makes you feel in the face of this larger chaotic system. Or this floating could be the afterlife, a peaceful place, juxtaposed against all of the hysteria that you've just had to traverse.
Juxtaposed?
I don't even
speaks
know.
like that?
I have no idea what he was thinking, but what's clear is that after making this, something lodges itself in his brain. He wants to do more of these really weird and experimental designs. So he stops work on this and moves on to a stream of tiny little games that go in all
Stream?
sorts of directions. Let's go ahead and take a look at the first game he made after leaving this one behind.
Oh, fuck. If Coda was already screwed up in the mind, when he made that blue laser thing, he was like, that means I get to do this, master. Yes. Yes. Master.
So
Behind?
try walking backwards.
No, I'll walk forwards.
Yep, in this game you can only walk backwards.
I'm sorry, what? Coda. You see, this is what people don't. This is what people don't understand. Coda lived in the woods. Coda wakes up. Coda is hungry. Coda goes into the kitchen. Coda sees no food. Coda goes, I'm hungry. Coda looks into the kitchen again. Coda sees still no food. Coda is even hungrier. Coda goes, open the door of the cabin where he lives in the woods. Coda finds mushrooms. Coda is hungry. Coda finds mushrooms, puts her mushrooms in tummy through the mouth. Coda doesn't remember being Coda anymore. Bye bye, Coda. No more mushrooms, no more Coda. Okay, so we're gonna take it from behind. That's fine. Okay. I'm going the right way. I've just... What?
So it's a short and relatively minimalist experiment combining motion and narrative. It is less advanced than the previous game, but actually it
That's
seems
nice.
to be more focused, more complete. Coda's trying to give it a unique voice rather than simply basing it on a pre-existing trope.
Trope? Shut up, monkey. Jack's welcome, honey. Why is it crashing all the time, hun? It's just it's the bitrate. It's the bad internet, honey. That's what it is. Not my fault, right? I mean, it is my fault. Where do I go now? I go there? Holy shit. Where do I go now? Fuck, I'm playing a game backwards, man. Coda, the fucking mushroom-eating machine, when she stops and looks, it becomes clearer. What does that even mean, man? I've just looked. Look, I'm looking now, you fuck. But if the future is always behind her, how will she find the strength To confront it.
It's a short little thought, it says what it wants to say, and then it ends. Didn't need anything more than that. Which to me is why it works, because it gets out quick.
Nothing, everything
that's fine.
works for you. A fucking pink unicorn doing a fucking green elephant upside down while they're both getting gangbanged by like zebras, man. You would be like, oh, it's just breakfast television again. You would be like, let me just, what else? Is there nothing live right now? You're just like all over the place, Stanley. Fucking shut up already. And Coda, you're not much worse, man. Or better in this case. Or no, worse. I said it right the first time. What am I playing now? Ich hab keine Ahnung, Pokergott. Das ist das nervigste Spiel jemals. Es ist... Ich hab keine... Coda, man. I thought me and you were gonna get on together. Oh, Coda.
And that's it. Okay, the meaning of this game won't be clear just yet. Please be patient with me for a few more games, and I promise you'll see what makes it interesting.
Nothing makes it interesting. You're just delusional
Oftentimes, Coda
and
would put
in
bizarre titles
denial
like this one
all
at the start
at
of
the
his
same
games.
time. Oh
I
my
wish I'd
god.
known him at the time that he was making these early games. He would really only talk to me about his work as he was making it. Once he stopped work on a game, like, that was it. It was dead to him. And I don't agree with that at all, but...
Shut up, fuckface, man. Shut up, man. I don't even know. I can't even respond to that, man. Go whisper someone else, man. Like, for real, bro. Like, fuck my life right now. This shit, it's just, this is an anatomy lesson on dissecting mental human brains live on Purple Land, aka Twitch. Just breathe. Just breathe. By meditating, the people in India believe that they thus control their own emotions a little bit better. I've never been to India, but I love their food. And they have beautiful women as well. They really do. They speak a language I do not comprehend. And the Portuguese, those fuckers, they fucked in even before the old Brits were over there. Who gave them GPS coordinates for the crown jewel, right? That was us. Who showed them the fast way around that place? That was not us. That was people who lived in the same place where I live. But India, and they also have really awesome sex. In the future, I will want to get into that. But right now, I'm staring at a ladder. So right here, guys, check this out. Let's fuck the game right now. Okay. Building 1. Building 2. Kaboom, kaboom. Right. This is what it's all about. Building 7. This was the real target. These made a lot of people very rich. Well, very few people very rich. Building 7. And today, or even yesterday, you guys had a Jesuit dressed in white in New York City, blessing things. And they call him Papa. They call him Daddy. He likes being called
Once
Daddy.
you've been slowed to an absolute crawl, the door at the top of the stairs opens. So why, if Coda's not showing these games to anyone, why bother opening the door at all? Well, to show you, I'm modifying the game here so that when you press enter, it'll bring you back up to full speed so you can enter the door for yourself.
Okay. Fuck enter. Fuck enter is fuck enter! I don't need carriage return! It's not called enter, it's called carriage return, motherfucker. I don't need that, I can do this all day. Look, check this out. This, children, you can do. Crawl upstairs and have yourself a couple of sips of good German Weissbier. Fuck this guy. It's begging me to hit that carriage. Look, it's right there, guys. It actually says enter, but that's a big lie. It's actually called carriage return, guys. It's actually called carriage return. Oh, Mindscapes. What do you mean be right back? Are you telling me this is like a half a day hike? Why did I just jump? Am I elevating myself? Come on, Spear. I want to see what Coda had in mind. If I'm playing the original Coda gameplay right now, guys, I just want you to understand this, because this fucking idiot, okay, he changed the code for my security. He wants me to hit carriage return. I ain't gonna do that. That would make him happy. He didn't mean, like, I'm sure he didn't mean it for you guys to be bored now. Man, we're really crawling super slow. Excuse me. I mean, graphically, isn't this game beautiful? I mean, they don't make grey this way anymore, do they? And stairs? All I hear is wind. But I'm getting up there, man. If it were getting slower... See, this is where Coda failed. That fucking psycho. He should have made the crawl slower. And slower. That would really get into my fucking sella turca. Which is the portion of the brain that holds one of the most important glands that we have, and it's very important that that gland is where it is, and we should activate that gland daily. And I'm still not ready to do it. I'm playing video games with you guys, so come on, Spear Shaker. I made it up here without fucking cheating. I'm playing Coda's original gameplay idea. Which means I'm falling right into his demented trap, you fucking twisted, deranged mother, man. And I apologies to people's mothers. I don't know, it's just this tribal thing, man. When I get upset, I just mention people's mothers. And I'm sure those people don't deserve the mothers they had, okay? So if you're somebody's mother right now, then and I'm dissing you or your child, I guess I have a right to do that, and I don't mean it. Just don't take it personally, you know? Oh my, what? It's actually doing this slower and slower thing. Oh, come the fuck, run in there already, bitch ass bitch. Oh. Oh, come on! Force push me in here, somebody, please! I thought it was just running up the stairs that would be lame. I didn't realize. Oh my, fuck this game. Mindscape, no! I just don't understand. Reaper, welcome. Welcome everybody. I just don't understand. Oedipus. I don't have Oedipus. Is that because I'm? But mummy. Is that what do you want me to grab my? Are you playing Siegmund? Are you sharks?
A room that's warm and nice and filled with little ideas for games. Coda would often tell me that he didn't mind if people thought of him as cold or distant. He said that he knew that he was actually a vibrant and compassionate person. But that it takes time to really see that.
Yeah.
It can be a very slow climb.
No. Give me 5 minutes. Give me a bar. Give me a couple of babes taking their clothes off. Give me some food. Me and Coda, we can enjoy some entertainment. Me and him, we will bond. And in 5 minutes, I'll tell you if Coda is a cool guy. I don't need to play these video games. Fuck that bullshit right now, man. This game, you're telling me I'm gonna like... Okay, so okay. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. This game is telling me that Coda is actually the guy living right... He's like... Here's a fucking wall right now. There is a fucking policeman. He lives on the other side of this wall, guys. Are you telling me Coda lives on the other side of that wall? Like, he's the guy next door to me. I'm gonna love him? That I would like to... For me and my children and his children to become BFFs? Are you telling me this? Motherfucker, get out of my life. Get the fuck away from my solar system right now, man. Coda is... guys, check this out. I played Age of Empires. Age of Empires 1 had the scenario editor. I enjoyed creating scenarios. I enjoyed doing that. That was fun. But I didn't do this shit on fucking magic mushrooms, man. No. You know, I put things in my system. Look at this. This is the Matrix. This is when they go up in the elevator. This is where Trinity kicks ass. Holy, my neocortex is just... I have to drink to survive. Way more than I have to eat, man. If I will dehydrate way faster than I'll fucking starve to death by playing this game, man. Look at all the bullet holes. Like, what kind of caliber does this? Look, it's very on target. It's almost symmetrical. It's almost like it's not a bullet. It's almost like the sound. I like this sound. This is way cooler music than Outlast. Outlast, it's all... This is chill. This is like, if this is... I don't know anymore, man.
Well, this is new for Coda. It's an actual puzzle. Go ahead and see if you can solve it.
Who is this? Who is this right now? Somebody's whispering me. Give me just a second. Fuck this. I'm just glad to be back on planet Earth right now. I really felt my own soul just go out there. I am me? Oh my god, wow. Okay, that's... Wow, okay. GG. Okay, so... Back to the game. Weren't there steps down here? Yeah, I can click buttons! Hello? Stop.
Right, let me just walk you through it. You're gonna hit the switch on the outside to open
I
the door.
did that!
Then hit the same switch and walk through the door before it closes. You'll see a second switch
Shut
on the
up!
inside, which will open the second door.
Shut up!
Don't forget that solution, because we're going to see this puzzle again soon.
Okay,
We're gonna
I can
see it.
figure it out already. Just shut up, that was easy. I've fucking beaten games like this. I eat games like this for fucking breakfast! And then I hit diazepam, and the lithium, and the fucking morphine, and the cocaine, and the lysergic acid, and the aspirin just to keep things just sweet, just right. This game, man, this game makes me say the dumbest shit again and again and again, and the music is just so calm, but at the same time it's fucking with me. It makes me so angry. Why am I so angry playing this game? I am such a nice guy. Unless I run you over on purpose, then there is a reason for that, and you shouldn't have been running in the first place.
So that seems
There's
to be
no
right.
door here
You walk down
now.
a corridor, you solve the puzzle, you get to the end. Simple enough.
Simple,
Right.
yes, good.
Now I'm
Do
going
I
to
win?
modify the
Do I
game
beat the
again,
way?
so that when you
Victory?
press enter, it'll remove all of the walls from this room.
I don't want to press carriage return. We've been through this before. I ain't doing that shit. That's exactly what you want me to do. That's like asking a terrorist, are you a terrorist? A real terrorist would say, hell yeah. Only the fake terrorist would say, not me. Strip and search me and stick your fingers up my ass. I don't know why I'm even mentioning terrorism right now. That's how my brain is. It's like, clearly, I don't know. If there's a psychologist out there, be advised, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to be reprogrammed to come up with a new category. What do I need to do here? Oh, it was carriage return. I have to press carriage return. You're actually going to force me this time. I can't get I got away with it last time. The game let me get away with not pressing enter last time. Why is it now forcing me? It could just piss me off. Why is it I don't want to be forced to do anything. I don't want to do this anymore, guys. Next strike. I am No, I hate this creator dude, man. I like Coda. Maybe Coda could possibly, maybe Coda had a rough childhood. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge, right? I'm not gonna judge the dude. But fact is, like, without a doubt, any normal person can see this. The creator of Stanley, he needs to be put in front of a zoo and show the animals what they never want to be, ever. I hit the button. I hit carriage return. I hit that button.
How about that? There was more to it than we had any way of knowing. I actually find it funny that this game comes after the Stairs game, since they essentially convey the opposite idea. So, in the Stairs game, a dull exterior concealed a rich interior. And then, in this level, a dull interior hides this fantastic outer world. Either way, I think that the point is the same, is that most of the time you don't get to know what you're missing, or even that you're missing anything. That's not your role as a player. So if your role here is not to understand, then what is it?
I don't want to understand, fuckface. I was told, asked, suggested to play this fucking game. That's what I'm doing right now. This is like, it's like, Ah. I don't know, guys. I just don't understand. There are people fucking... It's not even about, like... There are people creating the illusion that there are games that are fun to play when this is not fun to fucking play, man. This puts me at a place in my life where I question things. And we've been here before. No, we were entering. Yes, good! We were entering!
So, this, combined with the entering game from earlier,
Yeah.
tells us that Coda believes his games are connected somehow.
No!
It could even be that the Stairs game and the puzzle game are literally connected in between this and the entering game. There's a bigger picture that all of his games are meant to play a role in, some larger meaning that we won't be able to grasp until we've seen all of them. And once we have, we can step back and start to understand what exactly that bigger picture is.
Go fuck yourself. Okay, go fuck yourself with your loading. The great and lovely descent. You're talking about your fucking sanity yourself, Mr. Stanley, in your face? Oh, man, this is the mental abyss of all reality, man. This is the one place where Dante, speaking of the fucking Divine Comedy, he had no idea mankind would, 600 years later, fucking come up with this concept of just ruining a whole generation of humanoids. It's just bad. It's a bad place to be, man. I want to see the sun and the moon and the stars and the clouds and the birds and the trees, and I'm looking at this. Shut up, Grog. Shut up, man. Lucky is leaving us? It's 4 a.m. You've been here. You have actually, Lucky. GG. I love you, Lucky. I'm sorry I didn't... this is just... It's too overpowering, man. Get OPSCT to play this game. And then fucking watch his aim. The next stream. Do this. I fucking triple dare you. You get OPSCT to play this game. You say to him, check this out. I'll fucking buy the game for him. Just... that's totally fine. It's a free game. And then watch his aim. Just like the next day, he'll be a sitting duck. Okay, I'm gonna carry on now. We're gonna carry on. We've been here. This is now the construct. This is the construct, right? This is now the construct. With
Let's talk about video game development for a second.
Yes, let's do that.
Every video game runs on what's called an engine, which determines what the game can and cannot do.
This is true.
So
this is
in other
Valve.
words, the engine is a set of tools for game development.
Yes! This is fucking CS. This is Valve, motherfucker. I
To
like
make all of these games, Coda is using an engine called Source.
Source. Yes,
Like
not
all
by
engines,
Valve. Okay,
Source
my bad.
has certain things that it does well, and it has certain things that it does poorly.
Shut up! Don't be
One of the
hating on the
things that it does
fucking
very
engine
well
right now.
is
You're
boxy
biting the
linear
fucking hand
corridors.
that's feeding you,
That's
cunt
why
face.
so many of Coda's games are set in these large, flat, empty rooms, is just because he's working with what the engine does well.
Yes! Don't bite the hand. Don't be dissing Source now.
Tools available to the creator shape what kinds of creative work they're going to end up making. You might consider paying attention to the architecture in Coda's games, to notice how they seem to stem from an engine that's very good at producing linear, boxy corridors.
Yes, linear boxy corridors. Okay, yes, it's Valve, man. Like, give them like fucking come on. You had Duke Nukem, and then you have Valve, and we owe them a lot. Like, I didn't actually play a lot of those, but neither of those games, to be honest. But like, I respect where respect is deserved, man. Those were game-changing things happening in the E-world. Okay, my children are now arriving with the mother, which is my wife. That means I should not freak out so much. I don't want my kids to see me play this game, guys. I actually don't want to see them play... No, guys, no, they cannot see me play this game. They will question their own father's mental ability of being the head of the family, guys. Make it not so. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna play something else, guys. They do not need to see their father crying with dry tears. They don't need to ask themselves, "Mommy, why is Daddy throwing himself across a room?" They don't need. How has it been, Mindscape? Oh, you've had work. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. Oh, you've had work. Oh, so you haven't been watching this? Yes. You haven't been I feel so sorry for you. You've had to fucking be at work, man. Like whoop-de fucking do. I'm trying to reconnect my central nervous system to my body right now, man. You got called away? The next time you fucking take me with you, brother. You take me with you when you get called away. Are you streaming it tonight? Good. Payback's a bitch, man. say goodbye to your sanity, and when you find mine, you tell her to come back to Portugal, man. I don't want my kids to see me play this game. I'm so sorry. Skip this level, restart the level, options, quit to menu. Go fuck yourself. I don't even... What? I've done all this? Yeah, you beat this, Mindscape. You fucking beat that and then grab a car and drive. I'm not even going to attempt to do that because that would be very bad. That would be very bad. So skip that. I've got 2 more messages. Stop fucking reminding me about real life right now. I'm coming down from fucking... Okay, it's totally fine. So we're going to play something else, man. I really want to just... I need a break, guys. I'm going to continue to stream for sure. I've been streaming since... I don't even know. I don't even care, man. It was 11 something in the morning, and it's now time. What's my local time? It's 7 in the afternoon again. I've been pumping too many hours. Let's get good music. Here we go.